Was smoking on my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, great, overachieving, never slacking. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got something a little different. Vietnam, the Kai 20 Trong 7 Phút star sky best version story of Vietnam history, right? And forgive me, for my mispronunciation. But I'm ready to hop into this. If you love the content, go ahead and buy me a coffee in the link below. Original link to this will be in the description. And let's learn something today, right? Let's hop into it. I ain't gonna waste no time. Here we go.
Hỡi đồng bào cả nước, tất cả mọi người đều sinh ra có quyền bình đẳng, tạo hóa cho họ những quyền không ai có thể xâm phạm được. Trong những quyền ấy có quyền được sống, quyền tự do và quyền mưu cầu hạnh phúc.
Hold up, man. I don't. Damn. That's just sad, man. That's just sad. Hold on. I'm looking up napalm at this point. Just napalm was first used in flamethrowers for U.S. ground troops. They burned down sections of forest and bushes in hopes of eliminating any enemy guerrilla fighters. Later on in the war, B-52 bombers began dropping napalm bombs and other incendiary explosives. I mean, it's horrible. Like, it's just what I'm seeing so far. It's like so much people with so much, history, bad and, I mean, amazing history, but also horrible history, pain, trauma, Then you see everything going on today, and it just makes you go, shh. never easy watching videos like that, especially towards the beginning. When you seen like literally physically seeing people faces and bodies, and I mean that was hard. Um, how I personally feel is just like when I watch videos like this, personally, what it does for me is it just makes me respect everyone's culture. This is why on this channel I respect and I show love to everybody. You know, this is one of the reasons I call my subscribers dragons, because dragons exist pretty much everywhere in the world and they come in all types of shapes and colors. And my message is to always fly high no matter what, you know, um, because we all have ugly history, and the only way to overcome that is, you know, to stay strong and to fly high. You know, as everyone in every country around the world, what do? They when they feel victorious, or when they want to feel faith or hope, they put their flag up. You know, because that's flying high. You know, that's pretty much what I say. You know, every time I say divine, righteous, almighty, great, overachieving, never slack, and continue to fly high. There's videos like this is why I could never be prejudiced. You know, um, I know it's a lot in this world we live in, on this planet we live in. When you look at races, different races, you know what word clearly is in your face is a race, and it's like you got all these different races that are racing for power. You know, economic power and things like that. And you know, people will step on their own just to get to it, let alone people that they look at as something that's a completely different species because of skin color, or a certain geography they live, you know, a certain place they live, um, certain land they live, and things happen, you know. But I truly believe in the soul, and looking at people's character and in the soul, um, and that's why I can never be prejudiced, you know. Especially the more older I get, the more mature I get, because I have this understanding that people get violated by their own all the time, you know. So I really stand with the people. I stand with the people. People get violated by their own, corruption, all type of things, war. Half the time we don't even really know what the wars be over. Um, to be honest, you know, we don't really be knowing what be going on, just what we be told, you know, and what they write down in history books. So, with that being said, though, guys, original link will be in the description. You know, if you enjoyed this video, you know, stick around, drop recommendations for more, you know, and I'll be watching the comments. Much love to everybody and joy to the world. I mean that.